Tonight we begin with another blow to President William Ruto. The High Court has quashed the appointment of 21 advisors to the President for having been effected over the last 3 years, contrary to the Constitution and the law. The advisors affected include President's Economic Council of Advisors Chair David Ndii, National Security Advisor Monica Juma, Constitutional Advisor Makau Mutua, Livestock and Rangeland Management Advisor Prof. Abdi Guliye, Women's Rights Advisor Harriet Chiggai, and Jaoko Oburu Oginga.
In a stinging indictment on the Public Service Commission, High Court Judge Harriet Chiggai on Thursday found the appointment of 21 advisors to the President to be unconstitutional and unlawful. Chiggai consequentially stopping any payments to the advisors and instructing the PSC to conduct an audit within 90 days of all offices established within the public service for the Executive Office of the President since the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution, with a particular focus on offices created since August of 2022 to ensure compliance with the law and report back to the court within 120 days. Those affected by Thursday's decision include the chair of the President's Council of Economic Advisors, David Ndii, National Security Advisor Monica Juma, Deputy National Security Advisor Joseph Boynet, Senior Advisor on Constitutional Affairs Makau Mutua, Women's Rights Advisor Harriet Chiggai, Jaoko Oburu Oginga, Special Advisor on Economic Empowerment and Sustainable Livelihoods, former IEBC Commissioner Abdi Guliye, who was appointed Advisor Livestock and Rangeland Management, former Broadcast Principal Secretary Edward Kisiangani, who was appointed to the Presidential Council on Economic Advisors. Others on the list are former Solicitor General Kennedy Ogeto, who was Legal Advisor, Nancy Laibuni, Economic Advisor, Karisa Nzai, Political Advisor, Sylvester Kasuko, Governance Advisor, Dominic Menjo, Food Security Advisor, Sylvia Kangara, Economic Counsel, Christopher Doye Nakuleo, Political Advisor, Augustine Cheriot, Advisor, Economic Transformation, Joa Ger, Economic Advisor, Henry Kinyua, Advisor Crops and Value Chains, Mohamed Hassan, Economic Advisor, Steve Otieno, Cooperatives Advisor, and Ali Somane Mahat, Economic Advisor.
Though my concern is that
in his judgment on Thursday, Justice Chiggai found that the appointment of the presidential advisors failed to meet the constitutional and legal imperatives on public service, public participation, fiscal prudence, which would necessitate the involvement of SRC, transparency, and merit. Olive Burrows, Citizen TV.